Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you're always here, and like I always say, thank you so much for always tuning in. But if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. My name is Habibat. They call me Habi, and welcome. I swear that you're gonna enjoy the experience. So yeah, so this is just a lazy girl hack for 15 minutes or say 20 minutes. Get ready before you go out, preparation. So yeah, this day I had an event and I slept in literally, like I woke up so late and I had 15 minutes. I mean, I had like 30 minutes to like get in the shower and make my hair, have my hair done, makeup, and just get out. So you see my hair was, I mean, it was a disgrace. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it already. Like my hair was a disgrace. It was so rough. I just knew that I had to have something done, so I got into work because why not? So I'm gonna show you how you can install your wig, your frontal wig, lazy girl install. Nothing special, just something that you need to do. Like you need to get out of the house in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. This is like a video that's gonna show you all that I have to do. So yeah, the first thing that I did is nothing special. I'm just brushing my edges in. I've gone ahead and put in some got to be holding spray just to make sure that my edges area is not left out and sticking out on the wig. So you want to God, I'm so serious. Like I don't think I'm like, how did I even get the time to still play around? Anyway, so this is what I first did. You want to make sure that you've had all of your edges taken back and then there's nothing in the way. And this is my wig. I had it prepped the night before. You just want to make sure that you have it prepped on your mannequin head or your canvas head. This makes it a lot easier for you. So you see I had it prepped and I took it off and I'm just gonna put it on my head. So I went ahead and put this wig on my head. You want to make sure that you're wearing it right. You see, I'm going to show you what I mean by that right now. So you see, just wear it right. The band is there. Just make sure that you're fitting it right, okay, and onto your hair. You want to adjust the band. I think it was really loose here, so I was just trying to make sure that it was tighter on my head, and it was firm enough. I wanted it to be firmer than it was when I was wearing it. So after that I did that, and at the wig placement, you want to make sure that you're placing the wig right. So I went ahead and placed the wig on my head right. So you just adjust for the placement. You see how I'm just pushing it backwards and I'm not letting it come too forward or go too backward. You just want to make sure that you're placing it right and it's in the right space. And this process, this stage is actually very important because this is what makes or mar your whole install. So yeah, just place your wig really right. I had this wig as a glueless frontal. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this as glueless. There's gonna be no glue. This is just something I wanted to wear out, and when I was back, just take it off, not doing anything. It was just, like I say, a very easy act to just have something on your head and go out and be back and take it off. That was all this install was about. So yeah, after I fixed it right on my head, I was sure of the right position that I wanted it to be. After I was done doing that, you want to make sure the ear area, both ear sides, like it's sitting right on top of your ears. After I was done, I went ahead with my Eben. If anyone knows, Eben is so annoying. Like I don't know, like it's the pump doesn't work like that. It gets stuck or whatever. So I had to use a brush to go into the Eben. I wasn't about to struggle with the bottle. Like I said, I was running really late and I just had to do what I had to do and get out of the house. So yeah, I went in with the brush. I opened the whole thing. I was just applying the holding spray or the Eben spray. You can use any holding spray, to be honest. I just like the Eben because he has a kind of strong hold that I was looking for. But yeah, like I said, you can use any holding spray. Some people I've seen use got to be, that's also an option, but I just did not want to use that. Some people use there's some brand products in Nigeria that we have some like hair installation products that you can also use that have really strong holding spray. But today I wasn't just gonna do any of that. I just wanted to do Eben and like just go out and just do what I had to do and just be out of the house. So I went ahead and spread the Eben around my head, like the entire area that the lace was gonna sit on. You want to make sure that you apply generous enough amount on the hairline. And after I was done doing that, you want to go with cold hair. Always cold hair, guys. Always cold hair. Never hot hair for when you're using a glue or melting spray or holding spray or whatever. So I was touching it to see that it was getting tacky, and yeah, it was getting tacky. When it was tacky, what I did next was I went ahead and dropped the lace back. I had raised it to just see the area that I was going to be putting the even spray. So I just went ahead and put it back on my head. You just want to make sure that you're arranging it right, making sure that it's sitting right where it's supposed to sit. Remember that I had said that the placement was very important in the beginning. Once you get the placement from the beginning, the rest of this is just history. And I think this wig is kind of, I think it was in my size. When I had cut this frontal, I had cut it for a head size that was slightly smaller than mine. I think so. So this is why, but yeah, it wasn't so obvious. Like, I'm just saying like why I was, because usually if I had measured my head size like from ear to ear, it was going to be sitting more longer. You understand what I mean? But this was the head size that I cut this frontal was like slightly, just like about not up to an inch, like half an inch or so smaller than my head. So yeah, after I was just not doing that, the next thing that you want to do is you go ahead and tie your band. This band that we all use. There's the black one, the white one. I think it comes in different colors actually, but I've always only seen the black and the white. I use any one that I get my hands on, to be honest. It doesn't really matter as long as it's doing what you need it to do. So you just want to tie the band around your head for like 2-3 minutes. Honestly, like I said, we don't have time to like stay long or say we're leaving it for 5 minutes. No, we didn't have that time. I think I did like 1 or 2 minutes, to be honest, and I actually helped myself with a blow dryer to just hasten up the whole process. Probably I did it in like 1 minute or so. Yeah, so you just want to tie the band round and make it firm. So the band was tied, it was firm, and I used the blow dryer to help myself and speed up the process. After I was done using the blow dryer to speed up the process, the next thing that I did is I untied the band. I just took it off and to see where I was at, and yeah, it was already staying flat on my head. You can see the glue the holding spray, whatever it was that I used, had held it down. So yeah, I had some few extra layers that I just needed to trim out. You want to watch out for this too. And I just trimmed out the excess lace in that front area because I didn't need it. So I just it was just a little actually. I didn't do too much, just a very little amount that I just trimmed out. And if you can notice from this video is actually real life. Like, I didn't speed it off. It wasn't sped up. It was just like the real time that I was, because I wanted to show you that I was actually able to do this in the amount of minutes that I said I had to do it to get out of the house. So yeah, just trim out the lace. After I was done trimming out the lace, the next thing that I did is I went back with more holding spray, the e-beam that I said. You want to see the magic that just happened right now. You see those lines that were showing white before, and immediately I just put this. Like, you just want to walk your way through the parts that the holding spray wasn't touching or wasn't reaching in the initial tie that you did. So yeah, you just want to go there. I just went over those areas that I didn't get on my first attempt. You want to go around both the left and the right side and just touch all of the edges and make sure that you're generous. You're not doing too much, but you're generous enough, if you understand what I mean. Just put it round and make sure it's reaching all of the areas that you want it to get through. You see, I'm also going to the ear area and then just making sure that it's reaching all the areas that I want. After I was done doing that, I still went over with some more cold air just to dry it out a little bit, not staying too long, just a little cold hair. It was like for literally 2 seconds or 3 seconds at most. Then I went ahead and tied it again one last time. You just want to tie the same thing, just to hold it down. Let the new holding spray or melting spray that you had applied, just let it stick to the head again. Just tie it down for 2 more seconds or 3 more seconds, I don't know. And I actually did use my blow dryer to help myself and hasten up the process, like I said. And after I had used the blow dryer and just helped myself for like the 5 seconds or so that I said, I took the band off, and I was just sure that everything was sticking right and it was laid flat. You see, yeah, so everything was now in the right areas that I want, the right places. And I just wanted to go in with a little bit of my lace tints just in my shade. I just felt like I needed just like a little, not a lot, just a little for some of the area that I was showing that had some like white area. Just the tint spray helps you to, it gives you the skin the shade of your skin. We have the tint spray in different colors, to be honest. You just want to make sure that you're using the right one that actually suits your skin tone. So I was just going in with that. Just nothing special, nothing bougie or aesthetically pleasing. Like I said, this is like also rushing to get out of the house. So yeah, I was just using my finger to just like put it around and just like get in all the right places that I want. Then I went in with the blow dryer, still cold air, remember, always cold air. Went in the blow dryer just a little bit, and then went ahead and I tied it one last time, just because that I put the lace tints, and I just wanted it to still lay flat, nothing to lift. So I just went ahead and tied it one more time. And while I tied, and like I said, while I tied, I was using the opportunity to take down the clips or the pins that I was using to hold down the curls on the head, just like killing two birds with one stone, I guess. Yeah, while it was drying up or drying out, I was taking out the pins that I used to hold the curls, just to make sure that I'm getting ready in time. So yeah, I just took out the clips, and after I was done doing all of the clips, you want to touch some of these clips is to hide. They used to hide sometimes. It's just be hiding somewhere. You don't know that you're missing out one. Anyways, I just touching to make sure that I got it all. And after I was done doing that, I went ahead and removed the band because it had dried enough. You see what I said about those pins? Like they keep hiding. So yeah, I was sure that I was done touching my entire skull, and then the next thing that I did. Still found another. The next thing that I did was I just took off I think I was still searching. Was I done really? Oh yeah, finally I was done. Okay, so yeah, I just took off the band, on the head, and I think the next thing that I did was do you guys see? Do you see? Because lace, show me where the lace is. Lace freaking everything was laying flat, and that's just what I needed. I just needed everything to lay flat, and I was ready to just be out of the house. So the next thing that I did was I think I actually adjusted the pattern because it wasn't in the center. Like I said, it was on the mannequin. I was doing it rush, and so it wasn't the center part that I did wasn't really like center. So I oiled my hand. I think I put some serum on my palm, and I just went in and massaged that into the hair just to give it a little bit of shine. And after I was done doing that, I went in with my hawk comb just to to put everything, make it look really nice. Because every girl, I don't know, if you don't have a hawk comb, I don't know what you're doing, honestly. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Every girl, everybody, like, you need a hawk comb, you need a blow dryer, even though you can substitute a blow dryer with a fan. Maybe you can, but you see a hawk comb, a hair straightener, and a curler. I mean, maybe you don't need a curler because not everybody can curl, but even though I think that you should learn to curl, because not every time you want to go to the salon, like sometimes you like today that you want to do this lazy girl hack, you need a curler. But I just feel like the essential, like top things on my list, you need a hot comb and a straightener, because I'm assuming like everyone who owns like a straight wig, all them bone straight that you people have. So you need a straightener and a hot comb. So after I was just done using my hot comb to just smoothing out the edges in the front area, I went in with my white tooth comb, and I'm just combing out the hair just for it to, like just to look fine, I guess, like combing out the curls. I wasn't looking for it to be a tight kind of curls. I just wanted it to be kind of loose, and I was just like, arranging the hair, making it look nice and all of that. So the next thing that I did was I think that's what I did. I went over to the center part. Remember I said like it wasn't really center, so I just went over to the center part to just try and make sure that it's really center, because it wasn't looking like it was in the middle. Actually, I just did that and make sure that it was falling where it was supposed to fall. And I was honestly, it looked, like I said, it was looking really nice, and I just knew that I had to go in and just do, I don't do a lot of makeup. I just do my brows and powder, and I'm learning, guys. I have plans to learn to do makeup by myself. I think I'll be taking you guys through the journey of me learning to do my own makeup, so that you can judge me. Yeah, I'll probably film when I do finally start. Actually, I'll probably film a few sessions of me from the beginning, so that we can see how I've grown together from the first time that I attempted to do my own makeup. So this is just me. I'm like, okay, yeah, girl, you look fine already. Get up, go do something, go do your makeup, and yeah, yeah, that's so yeah. I was done with there at least, and I had to stand up and go get my makeup done. And this was me, guys, while I stepped out of the house. I made it out in time for my ride. And yeah, I actually changed my mind along the way after I had done my makeup. I wanted to do a side part as opposed to the center, so I just like parted it to the side. And this is the end of my lazy girl hack. See you guys next time. Bye.